Hey guys, welcome to another Crime Night in part 2 of case 3 of NCIS the game, and today we shall be continuing from where we left off in the last episode, and we'll be doing that in Abby's lab, where we've had a lot of fun this series so far. We're trying to find the fingerprint off this. Perhaps it's going to be that commander, we don't know yet. Perhaps it's the victim's fingerprint, which would also make sense. So let's go and check that out. Hopefully you guys are good and enjoying the series so far. If you are, make sure you do leave a like down below. It just lets us know that everybody's enjoying it and that I'm making content that people watch. Right then. I think it's this one. There we go. Let's see who this belongs to then. There's a positive match. And it is Commander Primus, who is the guy that's just took over the base.
All you can do is try. I've found nanoparticles on microbes living on needles inside haystacks. I can find you, and I will. Oh yes, I will.
Okay.
Gibbs,
just seen a deduction
there's
board
only
thing.
one set of prints on the folder you sent. They belong to
So no
Commander
doubt we're
Primus,
doing that
the
now, are we?
acting CO.
All right, let's do a deduction board.
Over the phone?
Yep.
Right then, here we go.
Let's see what we can find.
So, blood him up.
Well, what does that mean, Ab?
Yep.
Just what I thought.
So someone used a mop to clean up the bloodstains from Captain Husker's office, but who?
Why do you think that, Abs?
I deserve a cupcake for that.
The drag marks, coupled with the traces of blood on the desk and in the office, prove that the victim's body was dragged from the office to the bedroom. Very interesting. There we go, I will just check everything is
Captain
recorded
Husker
once we've
first. Then once
got
he
through
was
this
dead,
bit.
they tried to clean up the room.
Ducky's got to examine that body. Thanks, Abs.
Right, so let's see. Is it still recording? Yes, it is. It's very good to know. I've had some problems with this series so far, with no sound and all that. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. But, oh.
Dr. Sophia Marks. I'm Dr. Mallard, NCIS.
Hello, Dr. Mallard. I imagine you're here about the captain's death.
Yes, indeed. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to assist you with the autopsy.
I'd be honored. Your reputation precedes you, but I'm afraid that's impossible. The captain was involved in a classified mission, and I've been ordered not to let anyone near the body until he's been cleared.
Oh my. I suspect Agent Gibbs will have something to say about that. I also suspect it won't be something nice.
I don't doubt it. Agent Gibbs has a reputation as well.
Yes, I suppose he does. When did you first hear about the CO's untimely demise?
The morning after it happened. I was in my quarters when I was informed.
Oh.
And how was that?
Commander Primus came to my quarters that morning and told me the news.
It appears as if the captain's body was moved.
Yes, it was.
Anything further you can add, my dear?
Commander Primus ordered Captain Husker's body moved as soon as he learned what had happened.
Very odd. Very, very
What can
odd.
you tell me about the acting CO?
Commander Primus? He's a good officer. He served his country honorably and admirably in this time of war.
With all due respect, that sounds like a well-practiced answer from someone who doesn't want to say anything disparaging about her XO.
The reality is Commander Primus is not all that well liked on this base. His methods are, let's just say, not quite the same as Captain Husker's.
Am I to understand Commander Primus is the cause of some tension here on base?
Look, it's chaos here. Our boys are getting shot at every day. Outside the base, they never know where the enemy is going to be hiding, so they depend on their lives inside the base to be, well, static. They don't want there to be enemies inside the base as well.
Forgive me saying so, but it sounds as if you yourself don't trust Commander Primus.
I never distrusted him before, but on the morning of Captain Husker's death, I saw Commander Primus take some files out of the open safe and tuck them under his field jacket. I don't know what he took, but just from the way he was acting, well, that's not something a trustworthy man would do.
Interesting.
Yes,
Kinda
I can certainly
suspicious of her,
understand that.
but
Well, I suspect you've had enough of my idle chatter.
Not at all. I'm glad to have had the opportunity to talk to you. I'm up for transfer to another base, and it could come through any day. I'm almost embarrassed to admit it, but I was hoping it wouldn't happen until later in the week, so I could meet you.
You flatter me. Well, thank you for your time.
right then, here's McGee. What we're doing with McGee. He's all
McGee,
better.
I need you to
He's
run
not
a
on crutches
background on the
anymore.
acting CO here.
Sure. What's his name?
Commander Benjamin Primus.
On it.
Alright, let's do a background check then. So here we go. There we go. Let's have a look at his assignments. One disciplinary remark to a subordinate. Captain Husker once reprimanded Captain Benjamin Primus for verbal insubordination. Okay, fair enough. So they've had a previous altercation. That's interesting. That's making him a prime suspect, most
Commander
definitely.
Primus was once disciplined for taking a swing at Captain Husker. Disciplinary
But
records
she could be
indicate
setting
that
him
the
up.
two men were frequently at each other's throats. My guess is these guys didn't like each other much.
I mean, good observation, McGee.
Primus and Husker were at odds several times before. You want me to do a deduction board?
You think, McGee? Yeah, I want you to do a deduction board.
Right, deduction board.
Time to make some magic. Well, the way I see it,
So Commander Primus took the documents the day he was murdered.
interestingly, that was a mistake.
There we go.
It boils down to this.
So that was easy enough.
Gibbs, Commander Primus ordered Husker's quarters cleaned up after the body was found. And he's got motive. I think this is our guy.
Let's ask him.
Well then. McGee thinks it's him. Well, I'm not so sure yet. I think it might be a bit too obvious at the moment. But we'll see. Let's interview him.
Commander Benjamin Primus?
Yes?
Special Agent Gibbs, NCIS. Got a few questions.
I have a base to run, Agent Gibbs. Perhaps we could do this another time?
And I'm investigating a murder. We do this now.
Very well.
Did you take something from Captain Husker's safe the night of the murder?
No.
Nothing at all.
No. Nothing.
Yeah.
Dr. Marks saw you remove files from Captain Husker's safe. You calling her a liar?
Captain Husker has had a very high security clearance. He had sensitive files in his safe, ones that could have compromised the base and our mission here. I removed them before you arrived to avoid an unnecessary information leak. You can understand that along with the privilege to access classified information comes the responsibility to keep it safe at all costs.
What's your mission?
To educate and support the Iraqi police and defense forces in an ongoing effort to help stabilize their fledgling democracy.
You sound like a press release.
That is our stated mission, Agent Gibbs. If you have a problem with it, take it up with the Pentagon.
Did you order Dr. Marks to move the captain's body?
No.
No.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Dr. Marks says you ordered the body moved.
I did order the body moved, but I did not order the doctor to move it.
You trying to cover up a murder?
What kind of man do you think I am?
Just answer the question.
No. I did not murder the captain, and I did not try to cover it up.
Oh, that's wrong. Damn it. Huh? Is it that one? I don't get it. I don't get which one it is then. Oh, for goodness sake, we have to
Commander
start
Benjamin
again.
Primus?
Right then, we're back at this screen now, and it must be this one. Or is it? Is there another one? It's got to be this one then. There we go.
Why was the crime scene tampered with?
The man was a hero. He bravely served his country with honor. I just wanted to give him a little dignity. I didn't want anyone to see him face down with his head smashed in. He deserved better than that. So I gave him his dignity back. I ordered a soldier to move the body and tidy up the room. Got a little overzealous, but this was not an attempt to hide anything.
You and Captain Husker get along?
We were professional, respectful. I considered him my friend.
Usually throw punches at your friends, Commander Primus?
I am a professional Special Agent Gibbs. I follow my orders and accept the judgments of my superior officers. Captain Husker made me into the man I am today, and for that I am eternally grateful. I may have made some mistakes that I am not very proud of, but that does not change the fact that I respected and admired the captain.
Where were you the night the captain was killed?
After dinner in the mess, I was engaged with base business.
That it?
I was up late on a video conference call with Naval Command Operations in the U.S.
All right, Commander Primus. We're done here. Commander Primus has an alibi. Need you to confirm if he's telling the truth. And get me more background on Captain Husker.
You can count on me, boss.
Right then, we're back with McGee. Let's see what this is going to be all about. Need to verify the alibi. Cool. Let's see if his alibi is true. There we go, that one was a little bit harder than it usually is. I don't think that's going to be right. Navy Central Command, I think that's the one. Oh, it's not, okay. Fair enough, emails. Checks out then, okay. Fair enough.
Well, boss, it looks like Commander Primus is telling the truth. But there's a watch commander, David Birch, there, who shared service time with Husker. Maybe you can get something out of him.
Good work, McGee.
Right then, another
Commander Birch, got a minute?
interview.
I just got off duty. Anything I can do to help?
What can you tell me about the missions Captain Husker was leading?
Not a thing.
You were decorated for bravery, above and beyond the call of duty. It was on a mission Captain Husker was leading.
The details are classified. The operation is still ongoing.
Give me some help here, Birch.
Get a higher clearance and I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
We don't have time. You want me to get the guy who killed Captain Husker? You're gonna have to give me more than that.
What do you want to know?
What was the captain's last mission before he was killed?
We crossed the border into Iran.
Iran? Why?
It's called Operation Arrow. We were ordered to cross the border and either confirm or deny reports of an Iranian nuclear weapons program. That's all I can tell you.
Fair enough.
Your tattoo. It's the same as Captain Husker's. What does it mean?
We got them together.
Let's hear it.
Only 10 men in the Navy have it. Just the men in our unit. It means you're one of us. We had them done just before deploying across the border.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
My pleasure.
Husker was in on deep cover black ops, possibly involving nuclear material. See what you can dig up on Operation Arrow.
I'll see what I can find.
So back to McGee again now. Let's see what we can find out on Operation Arrow.
Looks like the captain requisitioned a Humvee several times a week. Now all I need are the GPS records and we'll know where he's been.
There we go.
Hey, boss. It's hard to dig up much on Husker. Most of his records are sealed or classified.
You called to tell me you couldn't do your job?
No. Actually, I pulled his Humvee requisition records. He visits a location just outside a village not too far from the base.
And?
And there are no records of this location in any of his official reports.
I'll send someone to check it out.
I thought that was going to be the end of the part. Actually, I think we will end it there. It's been quite a long episode. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does mean a lot for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.